They came to Spain looking for a better life, migrating from place to place, working in jobs that most Spaniards do not want. Their plight makes them vulnerable to abuse by unscrupulous employers, prompting activists to call on the Spanish government to legalize migrant workers.
We ask right now for this broad regularization to resolve the situation of these people who are already part of Spanish society, while as a society, we resolve the problem of an outdated foreign law that is not adapted to the needs of Spanish society or the current migratory movements.
The migrants not only work in agriculture but also in jobs essential for coping with the coronavirus pandemic. Many are domestic workers, including those who care for the elderly. Rights organisations want Spain to sign Convention 189 of the International Labour Organization that protects domestic workers, an especially vulnerable group.
People
in the homes are abusive because one is a migrant worker with no documents who is working illegally. So we know what it is to be in a precarious situation and what it is to feel out of place. And when women do not organize, what happens? One does not know one's rights.
Those who argue against legalising migrant workers, such as the right-wing Vox party, point to Spain's high unemployment rate, more than 15%. They say legalisation would invite more migrants to come.
I understand the position of these entities that seek the good for all people, but the state does not forgive fines, does not forgive penalties and enforces the laws from the king to his subjects like you and me alike. Immigration has to be legal and orderly, and we cannot make exceptions.
As Spain's economy continues to slide under the pressures of the pandemic, the tendency for employers to underpay or otherwise abuse undocumented workers is mounting. Yet the irregular situation of many of these immigrants means they have no choice but to accept the abuse. For Alfonso Beato in Barcelona, I'm John Spear, VOA News.